Runners are moving in for the Wakeful Stakes, race number 4. Run over 2,000 metres, a brilliant field of 3-year-old fillies here. Most of these will back up in the Oaks on Thursday. Goog Stream in the screen with Therese Payne. Horse in the green and black colours is Physical Lass.
By gee, Danny, I thought a Zero looked beautiful, and also Love Comes to Town. They just stood out in the mounting yard.
Both very good horses. Of course, they quinelled the 1,000 guineas. Gary G, it's starting to rain again.
Yes, this is often a strange race with the Oaks, you know, only a few days away. And often a runner will have the ability to get over and get a nice run.
Very good. She's won 7 out of 10 starts and just keeps getting better. Now, Physical Lass is going to be the last one to link up. A field of 20 in the Wakeful Stakes over 2,000 metres. And Physical Lass about to be brought into the gates by Kevin Moses, Premier Jockey in New South Wales. Physical Lass goes up. Now, Doe keeps reared out the back and just about got rid of the jockey. Jockey's out the back, very lucky not to be tossed right out of the gates. It's David Taggart. Joy's Girl's a bit toey. Put their life in their own hands sometimes, but Taggart back in the saddle on Doe Keep. Again, all appears to be okay. Right on, they're racing in the Wakeful Stakes. And Forget Playing missed the start by a length or so, and one of the first out was Skating from Sparky Miss and Freedom Fields. Pompey Lady goes up to 4th, followed by Ma Becker, Queen's Choice. Joy's Girl's about 7th out wider, followed by Racing Ruler. Mahaya was next, and Doe Keeper. Zero's 5 wide early. Burst is back on the inside midfield from Yodelay, Tempest Command. Love Comes to Town. Then out Tristolite, and very wide out on the track was Flitter, and back towards the tail was Forget Playing as they settled down with Physical Lass. Running up towards the 1,400 metres point, and Skating's in front for Jim Cassidy by a half length to Pompey Lady, a half away third the inside Sparky Miss, 2 lengths to Azuro, works up to be 4th now, a length and a half away Queen's Choice and Ma Becker, followed by Doe Keep out 3 wide. Burst was over on the inside, a length and a half to Racing Ruler. Mahaya, Love Comes to Town, buried away on the inside. Freedom Fields was next but going backwards. Yodelay went around its outside, and they were followed by Flitter, still out 4 wide. Well back was Tempest Command, followed by Forget Playing. Goog Stream goes back to near the tail, and Freedom Fields is now last. Running up towards the bend, 700 metres to go, and it's Skating in front. By a length, second was Pompey Lady, a length and a half to Sparky Miss. Azuro was 4th. Joy's Girl starting to make a run around them out wide, followed by Ma Becker, Queen's Choice in need of a run. Flitter goes up very wide, and they were followed by Burst getting away from the rails. Doe Keep well out of it. Mahaya's only got about 4 or 5 behind it as they come around the home turn. 500 metres left to go. It's Skating just the leader. Being tackled now by Azuro on the outside. Sparky needs a run. Getting through in the centre too as they rate the home turn. Pompey Lady, Tempest Command, Ma Becker. Down the outside, Flitter making a run. And now Love Comes to Town into the clear. 300 metres to go, Azuro in front. Love Comes to Town, wearing it down, followed by Burst, Doe Keep, and then Flitter, Yodelay. Inside the 150 metre point though, Love Comes to Town, hit the front from Azuro. They've drawn away from Burst, and then Yodelay, Tempest Command, but Love Comes to Town goes for home, and she shot away, revelling in the conditions. Here's the Oaks favourite, and down to the post, Love Comes to Town wins 3 lengths. Tight for second, maybe Tempest Command in front of Azuro and Burst. They were followed in by Forget Playing and Mahaya, Yodelay. A break the Flitter, Racing Ruler, Queen's Choice and Skating. Well back Goog Stream, and then came Doe Keep and Ma Becker. Further back to Pompey Lady and Sparky Miss out Tristolite. Well back in the field would have been Physical Lass, and Joy's Girl was back second last, tailed off Freedom Fields. Gee, they come in at long intervals there, but what a performance by the winner. She is going to be the horse to beat on the Oaks.
Well, down there she is on screen now, and as I said before the race, she just looked beautiful.
Number 6, Love Comes to Town, expect $5.50 and $2.30. There is a photo finish for second, primarily resting between Tempest Command, showing about $15 the place, and Azuro number 3 showing $1.70. The other horse in the photo is Burst number 1, which is showing $2.90. Oh, what a lovely performance. And Stephen King, gee, that big run that he had last year at the Carnival could continue here. Number 18 has got second, by the way, Tempest Command, so it's 6.18, and Azuro has run third.
Well, there's Love Come to Town coming back now. She looks absolutely beautiful. I couldn't get over what a beautiful, relaxed filly she looked walking around the mounting yard. She had a lovely run in the race. Also, so did Azuro.
Gee, it was an enormous run. She was back midfield, but ridden quietly by King with 57. But at this stage, when she appeared on the scene, she was just full of running.
Yeah, just too good. You know, typical Bart Cummings polish on her. Stephen King, as you said, rode her beautifully. Damien Oliver rode her very well too.
He did. He gave her every possible chance. And look how much they've finished in front of the others. Burst was a nice sort of a performance. And Yodelay seemed to make up a lot of ground. But, the winner was just too good. Bart Cummings, gee, could have another Oaks winner. He's dominated that race in recent years. And Bart's with Peter Donegan.
Yes, could very well be another Oaks winner for Bart Cummings. And she's going to be favourite now, Bart. A most impressive performance.
Yeah, she's pretty impressive staying filly. And she's built like a colt. She's very big, enormous size for a filly, and I suppose when you look at some of the good fillies around, some of the best ones have been very big and built in this proportion, so I think she's got a very good chance in the Oaks, yes.
You must have been confident of her ability to get the 2,000 metres after a run the 1,000 guineas, because she had to be used up so much in the middle stages.
Yeah, that was only a second run. She had a 1,200 metre race first, and that was just the third run this time in, so she's come on the scene very quickly, but she's had got a lot of ability. And I think she'll be a very good star in the future.
Any worries in the run? She got a fair way back, and Stephen had a bit of trouble getting a run coming around the turn.
Well, yeah, they opened up nicely for him, and he just manoeuvred it through. It was a very good ride, and well, he rode it confidently. He knows how good it is, I think.
Well, you certainly know what it's like to win an Oaks Stakes. How many is it now?
Well, they say we've won that race 10 times, so that makes it 11, so we're on the way.
You're on the way indeed. Congratulations, Bart Cummings.
Thank you.
The winning trainer after the running of the Wakeful Stakes, and a most impressive performance by Love Comes to Town. The numbers 6, 18 and 3. The time 2 minutes 3.9 seconds. As Dan Malicki said, we've seen the new Oaks favourite for Thursday. As Love Comes to Town returns to scale, we'll take a break. You're watching Network 10's live and exclusive coverage of the Melbourne Cup Carnival.